What up, Mike Gross here, rockinguitarlessons.com, and this is SYLOSIS with Where the Sky Ends for my mate over in England, Stuart Weiss. I told you you had a little treat coming, brother. So here it is, standard tuning. This is the part that you had asked me about that you were having trouble with on the palm muting, and I get it because it's a lot of bounce action going on with this. Cool riff though too. So I'm going to show you you just wanted the palm muting part, but I figured I'd give you some of the lead section there too. And what you want to do is 4th fret on the A string, it's alternate picked. You're going to hit it 3 times, and it's straight alternate picking. So I won't call out the picking per note here. Just if you did a down, your next one's an up. If you did an up, your next one's a down. So actually, yeah. So 6D is next, and everything on the A string is palm muted, everything on the D string isn't palm muted. So we have, and then back to the 4th fret A twice, and then 7D. You can subgroup it, you know, but the trick is, you know, watch when I was saying, we were talking on Facebook, and I was talking about the little short movements. Sometimes people lift their palm up too far and they got to get right back. So smaller movements here, since you got to do a lot of the up and down stuff, that should help you over here. Play it, you know, a little slower at first and try to build up your tempo as you go. And then back to the 4th fret A, and then 4D to 6D. Now that's the basic concept. There's some different root note changes going on. You're going to repeat all that, but the first note's going to be different. So we'll go to the 5th fret on the A string, but everything else is the exact same. In other words, that's consistent. All I changed was the 5th fret A 3 times, right? And then you follow 6D, 5A twice, 7D, 5A once, and then 4-6D. So everything on the A is palm muted, the D string isn't. Now what changes here is the root again. So instead of the 5th fret on the A, he's going to 5th fret on the low E. You can use the same finger, the middle finger. But now we're doing some string skipping because the melody on the D string hasn't changed. So like I said, the roots change, the melody stays the same. But it's going to feel a little different because we're skipping the A string completely now. This may be one of the harder parts. Alright, so we have, and then open E 3 times, which should be a little easier because you're not fretting the root, it's all open, but you're still often having to do the string skipping from E to D. Right? So that's the first half. The second half, the roots change around a little bit. Now you're going to start on the 4th fret on the E string. The melody still stays the same on the D string throughout all of this. So we're still doing string skipping, right? And then 5th fret on the E string, 3 times there as well, palm muted. Then down to the 5th fret on the A string 3 times. And then right back to the 5th fret on the low E string 3 times. Then you start the whole thing over. So here's what's happening on the roots. You're going, the midpoint, then alright, and then that's the whole loop. I just gave you the root changes, everything else is okay. Then when it goes into the lead part, I don't know if you mentioned that you knew this or not, but we're doing it anyways. 4G, and then palm mute the 7th fret on the A string, and then 6G, and then 4G, bend release a whole step. So, and then start it over back to the 4G to the palm muted 7A. And then you'll go 6/4 on the G. So dang it, my mind totally went blank, dude. Good thing this wasn't the primary part you wanted. 7/6D, my bad. And then slide that up to 9. And then go 10, 9 on the B. But when you get to the B string, you want to pick that, bend it a half step, and release it. So it's a half step bend release. Half step meaning 1 fret bend. In other words, the note I'm bending that to is this note right here, which is a A. But we're gonna bend it. You can test it off of the fret 10, right? And then repeat, just tag that second part from the 7th fret D, or from the 6. You don't really hear the start of that slide, so. Alright, and those are the 2 parts. Well, you just wanted the 1, but you know, you got 2 now. Stuart, my brother from England. Very cool dude, man. We chat when I can on the old social media device, Facebook. Anyways, it was standard tuning. I'd heard of SYLOSIS before, and guitar player is good, man. He kind of has that neoclassical shred element in a very nice melodic kind of way. You know, I hear a little bit of Tony McAlpine and maybe Vinnie Moore, you know, that type of thing. Really, really a cool song. Very melodic, and it's got the shred element in it, and got a little bit of an epic feel to it. Really liked it. If you have questions, let me know. Any of you guys out there. rockinguitarlessons.com. Be sure to head over there and check it out, because everything that's here on my YouTube channel is instantly over at rockinguitarlessons.com. While you're there, check out the site. Even if you don't join it, check it out. There's some free stuff on there and some cool things going. We're constantly going to be building off of it and getting a forum built, which me and Stuart have talked about a little bit. Stuart's a smart dude. He's a smart dude. He knows his stuff. You know, I know music. I know guitars. Me on a computer, no bueno, not very good, man. I'm really not. Actually, I pretty much suck. But I know how to work Skype. I can work a webcam like a true master for my Skype students. Speaking of that, I teach on Skype guitar and bass, private lessons, and I do group lessons as well. And while you're over at the website, rockinguitarlessons.com, go check it out. The pricings are there, all the details, and also I do the CVT lessons, and you've probably seen several of those these past couple weeks, that stands for Custom Video Tablature Lessons, which is basically if it's doing lessons on Skype, if you got a busy schedule or you know don't have a webcam or whatever, you let me know what song you want to learn. I'll figure it out in detail, all the guitar parts, the guitar solo, the rhythm behind the solo, or just the main guitar parts in the song. They're custom, and that's what's cool about it. And I dial these songs right in, man, the way these bands are playing them. So you can find out the information for that. It's the same rate. It's $59 an hour. as if you were taking private lessons. And yeah, and we also offer vocal lessons, my wife Jolene. So all that information is there. My email, mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. Be sure to go to the website and fill out the contact information, because down the road we will be doing giveaways on things, you know, some cool stuff, some effects and guitars down the road. So if you're all dialed in on the contact information, you'll be in the loop, and we send out newsletters monthly. I don't know if we do them bi-weekly or once a month, but we keep you in the loop and that you know what's going on, and that's really what it's all about. So until next time, I'm Mike Gross. Keep rocking, you guys. Spread the word about me. Spread these on your Facebook wall and other social media things, whatever you call them. Twitter, LinkedIn, all that stuff. Alright, man. Later. I'm going to go listen to some more of this SYLOSIS. We'll talk to you guys later, man. See you, Stuart.